Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Kepa. He never seems to get flustered or lose his composure. That kind of calmness is infectious too, and should help the defence in front of him play with a little more confidence. He's also good on the ball, so keep an eye out for those quick passes to the forward line.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Conte. And here's Willian. And it's been taken straight back. Azpilicueta.
Chelsea have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion.
Kane! Throws it out of harm's way. Musa Sissoko. And it's Dele Alli. Davis. Oh, nice touch. And here's Dele Alli. Davis has come steaming. Towering header! Lucas Moura not easily shrugged off the ball. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Hoists it forward. Jorginho. Looks to clip it forward. Pulisic. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Alderweireld. He goes long. Oh, good take. Big chance! Goal!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Chelsea break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Zuma. And it's played forward. Gone back to the keeper. Davis. Musa Sissoko. Lucas Moura. Rudiger cuts it out. Well, they could break here. Emerson. Jorginho. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Azpilicueta. Willian. And here's Willian. Oh, shooting chance! It just took too long getting forward.
Willian cannot be that slow. And it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Dyer plays it forward. A chance! Son Heung-min. Zuma goes looking. Cleared without complication. And that's been won straight back. Lucas Moura. Kane. It's Kane! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Kane brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Musa Sissoko. And here's Dele Alli. And it's Aurier. Ali. Zuma attempts a clip. And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. But that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Tottenham don't need to press the panic button.
He's good for it! Kane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kante with a definite fell there. Sanchez. Musa Sissoko. Kepa sends that a long way. Raspilicueta. Zuma. Jorginho. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. That's the throw.
Chelsea really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Gets away from his opponent, Son Heung-min! And that would have been some goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Forward it goes. Kane, and now they can launch a counter. Dele Alli plays it out to the flank, gets the better of his man.
Tottenham are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's cut it out. Dele Alli. A real chance to break. Going through. Great challenge, time to perfection. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Abraham, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Kante does well there, alert, and the counter is on. He's in, and the finish! It's any, he can pounce on that. No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Lloris did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal is...
And the follow-up! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Abraham just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Sanchez plays it forward. Ali. A buccaneering run from the defender. Kepa deals with it effortlessly. Pulisic. Marcos Alonso. Zuma. Conte. And it's Lucas Moura. Now it's Son Heung-min. Kane shoots! Oh, he's really drilled it. Marcos Alonso. Pulisic. Dyer drives it forward. And it's Lucas Moura. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Conte. That's Piliqueta. And that's it. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learnt from it all when they regroup. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Tottenham really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? And the shot! There it is!
What a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Chelsea didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Musa Sissoko, Lucas Moura.
Tottenham have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're...
He's one-on-one, hits one! And he just whacks it away. And it's Jorginho. Emerson. Now can he finish? Chance! Dele Alli. Lucas Moura. Vertonghen. Tottenham ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Musa Sissoko. Lucas Moura. Emerson sticks in a foot to win it back. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. Giroud. Sanchez positions himself well and cuts it out. Lucas Moura. Dyer. Aurier. Sanchez. Musa Sissoko. Dele Alli. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. A real chance to break. It could be Hudson-Odoi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Hudson-Odoi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And out to safety. Kovacic. Oliveira can hoist it clear. Zuma tries to get it forward quickly. Vertonghen. Just brushed off the ball there. Chelsea are trailing here with the first half almost done. And here's Kane. He's got away. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Rudiger gets it back. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Lucas Moura. And it's Aurier. That intervention was very necessary. Hudson-Odoi. Giroud. And it's Son Heung-min. And it's half-time here. So there you have it. Close sport half of football. It still had its moments. And ultimately produced just one goal. This is going up to the end.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. There seems to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here's the start of the second half.
Chelsea need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Dyer. Musa Sissoko. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Willian. And here's Pedro. What an adventurous run from a defender. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Aurier. Musa Sissoko. And it's Lucas Moura. And here's Kane. It's Lucas Moura! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Lucas Moura brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Emerson continues his run. Kovacic. Dyer battles to win it back. And it's Kane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Giroud. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Gets up to head it! It's gone a long way up and away. Conte. And it's Kovacic. Kovacic!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Son Heung-min. And here's Kane. Has a hit!
Kane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't.
Dele Alli has given away a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Conte, and it's Azpilicueta. Hudson-Odoi. Quick ball forward. Now it's Ali. Kane. He's played him through. Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura not easily shrugged off the ball. Azpilicueta gets it back.
Tottenham are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Dyer. Rose. Sanchez. Dyer. Lucas Moura. Son Heung... It's Son Heung-min! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Dele Alli has created one goal already. Chelsea are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Look, their path is set.
He's had a goal! A great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Tottenham can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Kovacic. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Chance to break. And here's Giroud. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And it's Lucas Moura. Dele Alli. Son Heung-min. And that will be the final act. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game, an agonisingly narrow defeat. Maybe sum up what we